Hey guys, Vivi-chan here. Hope you guys are doing well. So we're gonna get into Black Clover episode 35. Oh man, guys, Captain Yami is so funny. It's one of my favorite characters. Yeah, probably is my favorite character. I mean, we haven't seen much of Captain Yami, but he was just slaying everything, and you got a little bit of his backstory. He's from some samurai kingdom, and then he just was happened to be fishing, and he just got stranded into, like, I'm guessing into Clover Kingdom. And then instead of feeling bad and taking the bully, he just like fights of everyone. And now you see him fighting the Licht. And then that sword, his katana, like the thin Japanese sword that he has. And Asta's doing pretty well too. Yeah. I do like that the master cares a lot for his comrades. This nutcase has gone ballistic. Like right when he's like, "Oh, you're so amazing, Lick," you like it's like going too well for the villains. Like it was kind of expected for them to jump out. Did anyone see the cover of Ryan Lee's for this opening? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I shouldn't hum it. So we sort of get like like they were introducing a power of ki. It's not really a power, but it's sort of like intuition mixed with your sixth instinct, and you kind of like see what is the coming attacks and stuff, like a sixth instinct. I don't really know how to explain it. They didn't really go much into it. Yeah, but it's not as like in depth as like in One Piece. There's hockey, and then Hunter x Hunter there is Nen. I know in Dragon Ball they have the ki and the chi thing too. I think it's just something similar. That's just something really similar you feel with your body, you know. And yeah, I guess oh my gosh, trying to remember everyone's name. Gauche and Finral left to heal the grandma and just to see everyone's okay, all the kids okay. But like I said, Asta's doing pretty well on his own. Like, I'm sure the Captain Yami sees something in him. That's why he's like, go for it. Like, do your attack on use the sixth instinct. And he's like, what? Oh, I did it. And he's like, oh, you're like, I didn't think you could do that. You're like a freak. Yeah. The key. Yeah, see? I mean, they were all like underneath that rubble. Hopefully we get to see more of the key explanation. Round. Whoa, look at them glowing. Oh man, let's see his power. I love this soundtrack. I mean, my head is like bopping the whole time. Just like I can actually feel like I'm into it. That Captain Yami though, his body is like tough as. Magic is being drawn in. I'm sure Captain Yami's got more under his sleeve. Oh, so if you have a grimoire with the Clover, you're from Clover Kingdom? So I'm guessing if you're from like the Diamond Kingdom or something, would your grimoire have a diamond on it? But then it wouldn't matter like how many leaves are on it. Okay, either Captain Yami is super strong or the master is not as strong as I thought. What I think is more that Captain Yami is super strong. Wow, his eyes though, they're really pretty. I feel like all villains try to say this. I'm trying to save the world by getting rid of those bad humans. Mm-hmm. No same person calls themselves that. Whoa! Whoa, that explosion! This animation for this episode, I don't have to say it, but like, whoa, that explosion was. But Asta is more like a physical fighter, so it's okay you don't have magic. Yeah, he saw the distance between him and the king. Yeah, I think Captain Yami is just that much great. Oh. No, don't you interfere, Asta. What are you doing standing there? Do something about it. Since when are you depressed? Come on, use the key. Yeah, the two you idolize. Did he just throw his swords away? Wait. This is your downfall. Asta's got a plan. Intuition. Is this Asta? He jumped into... Damn, that was a huge jump. He never leaves his guard down. He pretends to leave his guard down. When he said Kuroba, it sounds like Clover, even though it's Black Blade. Look at the intensity. Oh man, I'm feeling this episode. Last week I was like, it was missing something because it seems like toward in our favor, but now it's like going at it very, everything is great. Oops. Magic tech can absorb my magic and stop me from moving. The natural enemy of my light magic. You face the wrong opponent. Oh, that's true. Reinforcement magic. Reinforcement magic to compensate for the slowness. Second person I met with the power to, is the first one the king? Is he gonna try to escape? An ultimate enemy left who inflicted unhealable wound to me. Julius Novachrono. Speed you can't avoid. I hope so. Shh, Asta. He said it was his ultimate attack. Return that he stole a grimoire? I love that he's just so calm during all this. Oh, there's 5 set. What? Hey, go back! Please don't die. Please don't die, Sister Teresa, was it? Come on, come on, come on. Man, he's still hurt, but he's worried more for Mother Teresa. Yeah, if he's not fatally hurt, hurry and heal her. That's true. Like, stop yelling in the old lady's ear. You better not die on us. No, no, no! You got to be kidding me! You changed after meeting him. You got to be kidding me! What a great character! And I mean, at first he was like, don't die because Mari will be sad, but now he's genuinely worried about her. You changed. I mean, he's still feeling that way, but... Huh? She made it sound like she was dying! I'm over here like screaming. No, no. Cisco and Yagara. Yeah, she was like, here, you can have my, like, last powers. Yeah. Maybe he should join the Black Bulls and, like, I don't know, gain some... Yeah, gain some friends. And then maybe he'd fall in love with Noeru, but Noeru would be like, no, I like Asta. Everyone lives by supporting each other! Now he wants to protect everyone. Did you see he just got all the power and magic from the others? What reinforcement? Who is here? Everyone is so damn slow. You don't have to fight. You just have to bring Gauche back there. Oh, that's true. He did use up a lot of magic. Oh. He learned some respect, man. He's gonna kill us right here with us a calm face. Not give up. I mean, if Gauche can come back to reflect that, can he reflect such powerful magic? No, it's not sayonara. There we go. Come on, reflect it. You can reflect it, right? What if it just pierces through Gauche and gets him seriously damaged? He can't. Come on, yeah. Come on, let's do it. Come on, reflect that shit. Oh my goodness. We got the luck on our side. Whoa. Okay, they're healing Sally. So they're gonna have to bring the master into this healing chamber. I guess these are the big guns of the Byakuya no Mana gang. Because I heard that the master is not the strongest. I'm pretty sure it's like them three. Episode don't end. Alright, okay guys, I think this episode deserves a pretty high rating. This is the best episode of the series. Can you say that? Of course, the previous episode just gives us that glimpse into it, plus the hilarious bits. But I think this episode makes it. Like, last episode I said something was missing. This was it. Did you see the fight was so fast? He was like spinning all around and just like taking the attacking back counter. He's like, you're wide open. No, I was not wide open. I let you think that. And then like somehow we get him back. Like he was like, oh, the dark magic is able to absorb my power and like hold me back, slow me down. But still, there's like even though light and dark are polar opposites, they still have their advantages and disadvantages. Like the dark magic is slower, and the light magic is faster. But whoa, like when they saved if they didn't go back to like reflect back the light, it would have been like an episode because we didn't get to go back. But after we went to the granny and she's okay, you're like a relief, and then we go back and then it turns out Gauche is just a changed person and he just like reflect. I mean, I feel like that attack was just so big. I was saying there might have been some like counter attack, like maybe it would reflect back, but at the same time I thought it would have like dealt some damage. Is it Petit Clover? Alright, Petit Clover! I'm scared they would have gotten rid of it. Oni-chan. Ah! Oremade? What? Koi ga kawaii. Well, that's good for him because he wouldn't like, come on, I don't want to see any preview. Yeah, we don't want to get like too deep into it, but yes, this fight, the action scenes, the animation, the soundtrack. This episode made up for everything. This episode right here, amazing sauce. Like my heart was stopping. I was like, I would be quiet, and then when and then when we switched to go back to where the grandma, Sister Teresa, was dying, I thought it was just a joke. And then, you know, Gauche, even though he's still doing it for Mari, he genuinely cares. He realized he got some character development. Because at the beginning of this whole arc, he was like really annoying and just very self-centered and just all for himself. Yes, for Sister Mari, but it was still just for himself and anyone he chooses to. But now he realized like if he helps others, he can get something in return. He collects everyone's magic from the sister, from even Nage and all the children who have more who has more magic powers, and he absorbed them, so he was able to use, like, even like Captain Yami was like, oh shoot, I'm not gonna be able to do anything against that like ultimate light attack. And so in my head, if he has no other attack, he's like, I have 5 seconds to think. He just puts like a dark protective shield around them, but that's the most he could do. And then like he realizes, oh, Finrao and Gauche came back, and he's like, he's here. And then like Gauche sees this opportunity. He's like, oh, I see Captain Yami's like magic and the light is about to attack, so he jumps in there. He pulls out his mirror, and I'm not sure how much magic this takes, but since he got magic from everyone, so he has a lot of storage of magic, so he able to use that attack. Because like he always saves his eye attack for like a last moment to use, because I think it uses a lot of magic, so there was no side effects. But like I said, because he got magic from the others, it helps. So it reflects, it hits the master, and oh my gosh, we go back to where Sally is and she's being healed, and we see 3 of the, I'm assuming the leaders, like a high squad leader captain of the Byakuya no Mana. Yeah, they're gonna make their appearance. They're mad for, like, who did this to Sally? They're gonna pay for it. I do like that the villains, the Byakuya no Mana gang, they do care for their comrades. They're not like, oh, I was just using her. She's just a soldier, doesn't matter. But they actually do care. Fighting was amazing. Asta did his best with, like, throwing away his sword and, like, attacking Valtos. I mean, Valtos' attack was just like, but, like, Valtos is severely underestimating Asta and Captain Yami, and he's like, whoa, Captain Yami is stronger than I thought he was. Like the master, you think the master's like super strong final villain, but the master Licht also said, oh, you're the second person who's able to fight against me. He says the king, Julius Novachrono, I should call him Wizard King and not just King, because there is a king and then there's a Wizard King. Wizard King dealt him like unhealable wound, so you're the second person to do that. So I'm just amazed by all of this. I give this episode probably like a 10 out of 10, maybe like a 9.5, but there wasn't anything that was wrong with this episode. This episode was great. Soundtrack, animation, emotions, character development, and the fight scenes. Mwah, I love it. I love this episode. Yeah, what I said was missing last episode, this episode got it. Sprinkle some like magic on that, and this episode is just great. Love it. I probably said that like 20 times already, but that's the truth. This episode is the best of the series. So, yeah, that's it for this, guys. See you guys for next one. Peace out.